Hi everybody, let's talk about Washington DC. Washington DC, the capital of the United States, is a vibrant and historically significant city located on the East Coast. It serves like the political center of the nation and is home to the three branches of the federal government: the executive, legislative, and judicial. Washington, D.C. is renowned for its iconic landmarks, world classic museums, and rich cultural heritage. The city is dotted with grand neoclassical buildings, memorials, and monuments that pay tribute to the nation's history and its founding fathers. Beyond its political and historical significance, Washington, D.C. is a diverse and cosmopolitan city with vibrant neighborhoods, bustling markets, and a thriving culinary scene. It hosts numerous festivals, events, and performances throughout the year, showcasing the city's vibrant arts and entertainment scene. Let's talk about the landmarks in Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. is renowned for its iconic landmarks, many of which hold historical, cultural, and symbolic significance. Here are some of the notable landmarks in the city: the White House, the official residence and workplace of the President of the United States. The White House is an iconic symbol of American democracy. It has been the residence of every U.S. president since John Adams. The U.S. Capitol is the seat of the United States Congress. This neoclassic building serves as a symbol of American democracy and is where the Senate and the House of Representatives convene to legislate and make decisions that shapes of the nation. The Washington Monument. Standing proudly on the National Mall, the Washington Monument is a towering obelisk that honors George Washington, the first president of the United States. It offers breathtaking views of the city from its observation deck. The Lincoln Memorial. The Lincoln Memorial, situated at the western end of the National Mall, is a grand tribute to President Abraham Lincoln. The monumental statue of Lincoln, stayed at the sunrise by descriptions of his famous speech, attracts millions of visitors each year. The Jefferson Memorial is a neoclassical building dedicated to Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. The memorial features a bronze statue of Jefferson and exhibit showcasing his life and achievements. The National Mall, a sparkling park-like area, the National Mall stretches from the USA Capitol to the Lincoln Memorial. It is home to numerous memorials, monuments, and museums, including the Vietnam Veterans Memorial and the Korean War Veterans Memorial and the World War II Second Memorial. The James Buchanan Memorial is a monument located in Washington, D.C., dedicated to James Buchanan, the 15th President of the United States. The memorial serves as a tribute to Buchanan's life and legacy as a statesman and leader, serves as a reminder of the nation's history and the complexities of leadership. It invites visitors to reflect on Buchanan's presidency and his impact on American politics.
Okay, hello. Can you tell me your name?
Yeah, my name is Harnoor Singh.
How long have you worked here?
6 months.
So, can you tell me something interesting about this monument?
Yeah, this is James Buchanan. He was our 15th president, right before Abraham Lincoln. And he's somebody that we look at as a form of leadership that really started some of the rights that we were looking for regarding slavery and just making sure that that there was equal representation. So he came right before President Lincoln in that manner.
Okay, thank you.
Estaba pensando en la noche que te di, la misma que me abandonaste sin pensar, y yo te entregué mi corazón, una noche oscura sin mirar atrás. Toma love, 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 toma love. Yo te di. Se fue corriendo y no volvió más. Yo te di, toma love. Se fue corriendo y no volvió más. Estaba mirando tus ojos y me fui.
How long have you worked?
Hello,
What is your name?
I'm Alex.
So, can you tell me something interesting about the National Mall or some landmark?
Yeah, so I think the one that I know the best probably is the Capitol. So we'll go this way. So a fun fact about where is it? The Capitol. Anyway, right here. So it was originally built. Was being built in the 18th century. During the Civil War, fun fact, Abraham Lincoln, when they were building the dome, there was this, it was during the Civil War, and they were like, do we continue to build? Do we continue, or should we stop? And Lincoln said, we're going to continue to build it because it'll show that the nation will persevere. So they continued building it throughout the Civil War, and the nation did eventually stand tall, I should say. But yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
Okay, so hi.
Hi,
Tell me your name.
my name's Braden, and behind us we have the Washington Monument. It's not held together at all by gravel, it's just gravity and bricks and friction. And that's pretty much all I know about the Washington Monument.
Okay, thank you.
I've been here now for 2 months, 2.5 months.
And can you tell me some fact about the United States Capitol? Or something about
I'm sorry, I'm still learning. I wasn't the best person for it. I'm still learning.
you're still learning. Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Let's talk about some museums. I want to share something incredible with you. The Smithsonian Natural Museum of Natural History is a super cool place where you can learn about the wonders of the nature. You'll see giant dinosaur skeletons, fascinating animals from around the world, and even shiny gemstones that will make your eyes sparkly. It's like stepping into a whole new world of excitement and discovery. So come over and let's embark on an amazing adventure together at the Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History.
Okay, hello.
Hi,
Can you tell me your name?
I'm Adriana. I'm David.
So, can you tell tell me something interesting about the Smithsonian Museum?
I personally like the gemstone collection. It's they have a bunch of geodes and gems that are really pretty, and it's like I've frequented, so I really like it.
I like the dinosaur exhibit. I'm really interested in the fossils that they have and all the bones that they were able to collect over the years.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yep, thank you.
Hello.
Hello,
Can you tell me your name?
my name is Carolyn Balaz, and I'm from Sacramento, California.
Nice. So, can you tell me something interesting about the Smithsonian Museum?
Yes, I would say my favorite part was looking at all the gems and the stones, and mostly that's because I have a geology background, so I really enjoyed looking at those.
Nice. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Hello.
Hi,
Can you tell me your name?
my name's Zach.
Can you tell me something interesting about this museum, Smithsonian Museum?
Well, it's free if you're an American citizen. So it's cool that you can get in here for free. You can get into all the Smithsonian museums for free.
Okay.
So yeah.
Thank you.
I'm thrilled to tell you about the National Gallery of Art. It's a fantastic place where you can explore the world of art and creativity. From amazing paintings to stunning sculptures, the gallery is filled with masterpieces from famous artists throughout history. You'll be captivated by the vibrant colors, intricate details, and the emotion that these artworks evoke. Whether you're a fan of classic art or modern masterpieces, there's something for everyone to enjoy. And the best part, admission is free. So gather your friends and family and immerse yourself in the beauty and inspiration that the National Gallery of Art has to offer. It's an experience that will be ignite for your imagination and leave you in a deeper appreciation for the power of art.
By a guy called Georges Braque. It's supposed to be a painting of a harbor, and it's very cubist. It's reduced to cubes, and also in a geometric form. And this is basically the culmination, the result of all this experiment about. So they broke it down, they broke it into the geometric shapes, and they put it back together again. I mean, some of you look very unconvinced, but you know, look, some people also had the same reaction when they did this. So don't feel like you're not getting it. Questions? It's called grattage. So what you do is that you take you unstretch the canvas, you take it, you just find some interesting surface with little patterns in it, you put it there, and you paint over it. So he was credited with as being the first person to use it. I mean, now you think about it, well, we did this in kindergarten, right? But he was the first one to actually use it for fine art. So he's credited as the inventor of this technique called grattage, right? So he was doing this well, of course he was creative, but there's actually a more deep reason for that. So he's a surrealist, and the surrealists were actually, they were very much influenced by thinking by Freud and Jung in terms of psychology, and they really believed in the potential of the subconscious.
Hi.
Hi,
Can you tell me your name?
my name is Johan. I come from Sweden and I live and work here in DC.
Okay. So, can you tell me something interesting about the National Gallery of Art?
Well, there's a lot of stuff here, but I really love the Impressionist art from Italy and France during sort of like the 19th century, so that's my favorites.
Okay, thank you.
I want to introduce you to an amazing place called Arttech House in Washington, D.C. It's not your ordinary art museum. It's a unique blend of art and technology that will believe you in a way. Arttech House showcases immersive digital art experiences that will transport you to another dimension. From mesmerizing lights displays to interactive installations, You'll be amazed at the fusion of art and technology. I'm thrilled to share with you the beauty of the United States Botanic Garden. It's like stepping into a magical oasis filled with stunning plants and flowers. At the Botanic Garden, you can explore different themed gardens, each with its own unique charm. From vibrant tropical plants and peaceful desert landscapes, there's something for everyone to enjoy.
Hello,
Hi.
what's your name?
My name is Jeff.
So we are in the Botanic Garden, and can you tell me something about the honey of the bees?
I can. But first, let me tell you, all these 6 bees were gathered here, outside in the garden. And all these 6 bees are from this area. So they're all native bees to this plant, this place. And they have, each one of this, each of these are different species. So we have you want me to describe these a little bit to you? There's a carpenter bee. Carpenter. It's the biggest bee. It won't sting you, and it will dig into wood and lay its eggs. And you can try to block the wood so it doesn't come back. You can't, because it's going to dig it right through again. I have these in my house, and they come back all the time. And they're a big, beautiful bee. This is the bee this is the bumblebee, and it's about the same size as the honeybee. The honeybee is the commercial bee we all think about. This is where they make the honey that we use throughout the world. They're related to these two, are related to one another in that they both live in colonies. Most bees live by themselves. Only 15% of the bees in the world actually live in colonies like hives, like we think about. So I can keep going on about this. But so these, I'm thinking about starting my own hive.
You're a sky full of stars. I'm gonna give you my heart. 'Cause you're a sky full of stars. 'Cause you light up the park. I don't care, go on and tear me apart. I don't care if you do. 'Cause in a sky full of stars, I think I saw you.
So we're still pretty young if you think about it. But we have a few locations. So there's this DC location. We have an Atlantic City location. We have 2 New York locations. There's also a Bahamas location, but it's kind of independently owned. So that's very interesting. Okay. So it's basically a Southern Italian family style dining experience. So there's super huge, large plates that come out for everyone to share. Alrighty. So you'll see, just an example, if you were to order the wings as an appetizer, it would come with 24 wings. Okay. So these are huge plates because the owner of the restaurant, he just kind of wanted, he loved it when his family was hanging out and just around the table and just, sharing food. So he brought that concept to life in his restaurant.
Okay, thank you. To share with you the exciting outdoor activities you can enjoy right here in Washington, D.C. It's a city that offers endless opportunities for fun and adventure in the great outdoors. You can explore in beautiful parks and gardens where you can have picnic or simply relax. If you're feeling adventurous, you can grab a bike, or you can rent a kayak or a boat and cruise along the sparkling water of the Potomac River. And let's not forget about the famous National Mall, where you can visit iconic monuments and museums.
Imagination, I fully understand the workings of your mind. Thus, it is important to know thyself in what you can ever imagine.
Even if the
with Washington, D.C. It's a city that offers a little something for everyone, making it a must-see destination. First, Washington, D.C. is a bursting with history, from the iconic landmarks like the White House and the Capitol Building to inspiring memorials like the Lincoln Memorial and the Washington Monument. You will surrounded by the rich heritage of our nation. But that's not all. Washington, D.C. is also a hub of culture and art. The city is home to the world-class museums, such as the Smithsonian. If you are a food lover, get ready for a culinary adventure. The culinary scene in Washington, D.C. is so diverse. And let's not forget the beautiful parks and outdoor spaces like the National Mall, the cherry blossoms, or enjoy picnics outside. And don't forget neither the good places to go to the parties, the Capital One Arena where you can watch a lot of games. So come and discover the vibrant spirit and endless possibilities that await you in Washington, D.C. Pack your bags, embark on an adventure, and get ready to create memories that will last a lifetime. Thank you.